All right, next question. What are some key pieces of evidence or ancient texts that support the existence of the Anunnaki?
Okay, one of the main evidence for the Anunnaki was the discovery of Ashurbanipal's library in the city of Nineveh. And this was the capital of the Assyrian Empire. So Ashurbanipal, he was the king. He was an Assyrian king, and this was like the mother lode of cuneiform tablets. He had a systematically organized library in the city of Nineveh with like over 10,000 cuneiform tablets. And this is one of the most ancient, oldest archaeological library discoveries ever in history. So, again, yeah, this library consisted of tens of thousands of these tablets with countless references to the Anunnaki as well as the same stories in the King James Bible, only from a much earlier date, way before the invention of Christianity. So these tablets that were discovered, they were very disruptive because it proved that the King James Bible was a work of plagiarism, was not original. They were taking all these stories from the Sumerian gods, the Anunnaki, cuneiform, Babylonian mythology, Akkadian and Assyrian mythology. But some of the more significant tablets that were discovered were the seven tablets of creation, what was also known as the Enuma Elish, the ancient Sumerian kings list, which is a genealogy record of these ancient gods and these ancient kings dating back hundreds of thousands of years before Christianity. The Epic of Gilgamesh, everyone's probably heard about the Epic of Gilgamesh, that was one they found. And the Atrahasis, which is the story of creation, the fall of man, and the deluge, the flood, which, Noah's flood, which everyone is familiar with. All these stories that were attributed to the Old Testament King James Bible and the Christian narrative, they were all plagiarized from this stuff right here. The Anunnaki, Babylonia, cuneiform, Sumerian gods. So it's just a very, very incredible, complex story, how far back everything really goes. Everything is much, much older than the religious corporate industrial complex wants you to think. Everything is much, much older than the government wants you to think.